Morning, guys. I'm outside of Kirkfield, Ontario this morning. In the last couple of weeks I've been doing a lot of bird photography. I haven't been doing video, but I wanted to come up to a new place to try and check out. It's called Carden Alvar. We're outside of Kirkfield, Ontario, and an Alvar is a sort of a specialized biome where you have very thin soil on top of limestone rock, and there's only a few places in the world like this. And this is one of them, and it's one of the largest ones. So it's a protected area, and you get some pretty interesting bird life here. There's a lot more different species such as upland sandpiper and Wilson snipes and bluebirds and a bunch of different animals or birds that I wanted to try and get some photos of today. Try to get some video as well, and try and do a mix and match of photos and video of any of the bird species that I see here today. So I did park down at the very south end of Wiley Road, which is the road I'm on now. Maybe 3/4 of a kilometer that way, it becomes an unassuming road. There's a bit of a washout here. There were trees down earlier, but they've now been cleared from the ice storm back in March. So it is an unassuming road, so if you do drive it, be cautious. I may drive it after I've walked it to get to another area, but for the most part, you can walk it, and maybe the best way to see most animals, or most birds rather. So I'm on what's called the SGE Ren Trail right now. There was a massive ice storm earlier this spring in March. This is what a lot of the trail is, unfortunately. I believe it goes directly through here. So that there is an ovenbird, and I got a shot of one earlier this week that I'll show you now, but I can't find it in the tree behind me right now. For the morning session, I'm done. I'm going to head into Aurelia quickly. It's about a 40-minute drive, grab some stuff, maybe a snack to eat, and then come back out, go to a separate area in the Alvar. I'll bring you up to speed when I get there. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, so see you then. Well, I'm now on the west side of the Carden Alvar. It's actually Carden Alvar Provincial Park now. And we're on the SGE Ren Trail. 1 or 2K in and back, in and out. Anytime I do hear an eastern meadowlark calling, I can just barely see it. Got some really far away pictures, but if I can zoom in, I'll show them to you now. I'm hoping to get a decent video of them a little later. Alright, so that trail is done. Just went out and back. I did hear a golden wing warbler, and I think I saw it, but obviously didn't get a chance to get a picture of it. I'm going to head back over to the area I was at earlier this morning, Wiley Road. I'm going to drive up to where the swamp area is, where you can't pass any further, and hang out there for a little bit more. There were some other swamp birds there, so I got pictures of a Virginia warbler or a Virginia rail, but I didn't see the soar. I heard it, and there's a few other things I want to try and capture there while I'm there. I don't know if you heard that or not, but there is a American bitterin right in here, and some a least bitterin back here as well. But I can't see them; they're so well camouflaged. But well, that's it, guys. It's been a full day up here at Carden Alvar. Didn't get a great view of eastern meadowlark or Wilson snipe, but got some video and photos. Hopefully be able to blow them up a bit. I'll show them, probably showed them already, but thanks for coming along. If you're interested in sort of a different sort of area to hike, just walking Wiley Road is where I saw most of it, pretty much everything anyways. It's probably about 2.5 kilometers from the entrance all the way up to where the swamp was and then back. But either way, I made a full day of it. Hope you had a good time. Come along for the next one. See ya.